Well,
Well,
this was fun.
this was very fun.
I had a great time.
I did too. I can't believe we just talked for hours.
I know,
you know
right?
all my business now. Man, you know, time flies when you're having fun.
That is true. Well,
Well,
I really like to see you again.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I really. I really like to kiss you.
I was hoping you'd say that too.
Mm.
But next time. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
It's, you know.
It's all right. You know, I felt like I should be real with you.
What's up?
I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I never want to get married, and I'm on the fence about having kids.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, all right. So basically, you're just, the only thing that's left on the table is casual sex.
No, I'm not saying
Because
that.
listen, I'm really looking for a partner, you know?
I understand.
Should we even still hang out?
Oh yeah, I like it.
I got the booze.
I got the smoke.
Yeah, you do. You about to burn it up.
Now we about to bring it up. I got this.
You know, you're lucky I like my food a little burnt. Smoky and brown, just like you.
Speaking of smoky, why don't you grab this and light it up for me?
Ooh, say less. You pour me a drink?
So, got you.
Ooh, where you get this?
Come on, man.
Cheers.
For our neighbor. You know what?
What?
You keep messing around. I'll mess around and skip dinner.
I never said I was hungry.
That's so. I'm starving like a motherfucker. Call Valentina.
Hello? Hi.
Hey, V, listen, I know I was supposed to come over tonight, but I'm not gonna be able to make it, all right?
Okay, well, what about tomorrow? I'm free tomorrow.
Yeah, about that. I have a big meeting I'm preparing for, so maybe we can link next week.
My show starts next week, so that's really not gonna work either.
Okay, damn, that's right. All right, so, look, we'll figure it out at some point, okay?
You know what, actually, now that I have you on the phone, I kind of want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
The other night.
Yeah. It was a great-ass night.
Yes, it was a great night, but you know, some things you said just made me a little uncomfortable.
Baby, you seem pretty comfortable to me.
I'm serious, Cole. You know, before I haven't dated anyone in a long time.
Right?
And I haven't been with anyone like that, sexually, in years, like a lot of years.
I remember you telling me that.
You didn't rush me, you didn't make me feel uncomfortable, and I felt safe, honestly, like I was ready to just, put myself out there again.
Right.
But then you said some stuff that just made me feel uncomfortable.
Look, B, you just overthinking this, all right?
No, listen, Cole, like, I think you're great. Honestly, like, I just don't want to sleep together anymore.
Are you serious?
I just think that we should just go back to how it was before, all of this.
I mean, you know what? If that's fine. If that's what you want, then fine.
So you're cool with this? Like, we're good?
Yeah, we're golden. But look, I got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna chop it up with you later.
Okay, well, I hope you have a great meeting.
All right, and you enjoy your show.
I appreciate that.
Peace.
And shouldn't let this be like, hello?
This your playlist, girl.
Come on, now it's me.
I know you got it, girl. Okay, well, look. I got the wine. You got the tea, girl. Fill it. So it's been how long?
Like 2 months.
And you haven't spoken to him since? Huh.
Wait, what happened?
Sam, my man, I have no fucking idea. Because if you ask me, I felt like we had a dope-ass night. When I say we had fun, man, I cooked and everything. And the sex? Man, the sex. Mwah.
Okay.
Pristine, brother.
Yeah, then what?
Then the next thing you know, she said it's over. And she doesn't want to do anything anymore. Like, what?
All right, strong woman. It's like a delicate system, right? Like this beauty here, you start messing with the wrong component, it's a wrap. So, what did you do?
Shit, I knew nothing. I mean, apparently it was something I said, but I have no idea what it was.
You've been known to say some pretty foul shit.
So everything was perfect. The vibe was so right. Wine, weed, this fine specimen of masculinity. It was intense, but in a good way. We had to put the dinner on simmer. I mean, I felt like I'd barely been there 10 minutes when he swooped me up. And then it was on.
Things was running so smooth. I mean, my dinner was going, we were chilling, bro. But she was so damn sexy and she was so fire. And just like that, I picked her up and took her to the room. And then it was on.
Okay, well, that all sounds pretty perfect to me.
It was.
Okay, so I don't get it.
It was after that. We're just laying there, right? Just basking in the afterglow. And then he goes,
So you only like it one way, huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
that's exactly what I said.
Cole, what does that even mean?
Like, I only know how to do things with excellence, brother. What do you mean?
What?
What? I say it at work all the time. Like, I only know how to do it one way. Look, just forget it, man. That's a Midwest thing.
I doubt it. So then what?
I was totally confused, but I'm trying to save the moment. So I just said, no, I like it all the ways.
Like it all with this song.
So fast forward an hour or so.
Okay, girl, you turned that shit around.
And that's what I thought too. And I was feeling really confident after round 2, right? Until.
Until what?
Girl, so he leans in and says,
Yo, you get so wet. I'm talking about like too wet that I can't even feel it sometimes.
What? Why the fuck would you say that?
What do you mean? That's a compliment.
How is that a compliment? First you tell the girl she only likes to do things one way, and then you tell her it's too wet, which I don't think is even a thing.
What? Girl, is that even a thing?
apparently it is.
No.
And you know what? I don't know what he wanted me to do about it. Damn the factory settings, okay?
Right, girl. Because who wants a dry-ass kitty anyway?
Hello, not me.
Okay, not me either. All right, well then what happened after that?
To be honest, I was shook, So, it was already so late. We just went to sleep.
You could sleep after that?
Well, he slipped. I laid there playing it in my head all over and over until the sun came up.
That sounds more accurate.
Girl, you know what? And in the morning, I was just so traumatized, so embarrassed, and, even kind of ashamed. So I didn't even get dressed. I just packed up all my clothes and left.
Where you going? Usually let me wake you up.
It's just work stuff. Just gotta go, but it's okay. Just go back to sleep, okay? I'll call you.
But V, yeah, that morning she was definitely weird. She was practically out the door before I even woke up. Things are a lot more interactive.
You working hard, my man? Listen, man, I get it. It's tough to have a deep conversation early in the morning. It's not about coffee or head. I don't want to hear it.
But Sam, I tried. I really did. Hey, where you going? You usually wake me up.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I just work stuff. I gotta go. All right, I'll see you later.
Well, what was he thinking? I mean, after all the crap he said.
I have no idea what Cole thought.
I mean, I really thought everything was fine to the last phone call.
Last phone call. That's not good. So, what happened?
Nothing. I mean, I was perfect. Maybe a little stressed about my meeting, but this was all her. Call Valentina.
Hello? Hi.
Hold on. Candles, finger foods. You telling me you was about to get it popping again? If that had been me, girl, I would have been pissed. Ain't no way.
Don't get it twisted. I definitely was in my feelings, but you know what? I had a plan for his ass. I was gonna give it to him real soft and sensual, romance his ass. Until he said,
Hey, V, listen. I know I was supposed to come over tonight, but I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Oh. Okay, wow. Curveball. Well, what about tomorrow? I'm free to do tomorrow.
I have a big meeting I'm preparing for, so maybe we can link next week.
My show starts next week, so I'm.
Oh, damn, you do have a show next week. Okay, well, look, baby, we'll figure it out at some point, okay? I promise.
Wait, so you canceled on her last minute, and then you told her you would figure it out at some point. Why?
What? Like, we in this, so it's gonna happen when it happens.
That sounds like a blow off to me.
Exactly. I mean, like, what does at some point mean? I can't wait around for that, and I'm not about to be sitting here on pins and needles to say what I have to say. Actually, now that I have you on the phone, I want to talk to you about something. I was gonna bring it up tonight anyways.
Okay.
The other night.
It was a great-ass night, I know.
But you said some things that made me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, shit, baby, you seem pretty comfortable to me.
I'm serious, Cole. And before you, I haven't really dated anyone.
Yeah.
And I haven't been intimate with anyone in years, many years.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
But you waited for me, you were a gentleman. I'll give you that. You were a gentleman. And you made me feel comfortable and safe, and you didn't rush me, and it made me want to give myself to you and put myself out like that again.
Right.
And then you said something the other night that made me feel uncomfortable.
Look, V, you just overthinking it, all right?
Please tell me you didn't say she was overthinking it.
Bro, she was.
She probably was, but so what? Listen, bro, personal experience, never tell a woman she's overthinking things. So was it?
A disaster!
Oh.
Girl, what are you talking about? Did you tell him what he said wrong?
He knows what he said.
Does he?
Look, Cole, I think you're great. I'm not mad or anything, I don't want to sleep together anymore.
Like, are you serious right now?
Dude, are you serious right now? You don't tell a woman that. That's like putting diesel in an unleaded tank.
Well, bro, I was real life confused. Like, I really wanted to know.
Please, please, please tell me, girl, this is where you break it down. Where you explain, where you communicate.
I did.
communicate.
Girl, you call that communicating? You said a bunch of words, but you didn't really say anything. I mean, not really.
All right, whatever. Then I said,
I think we should just take it back when we were just friends, you know?
I mean, you know what? If that's fine, fine. If that's what you want, then fine.
So, we're good?
Yeah, we're golden. But look, I got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna chop it up with you later.
I hope you have an amazing meeting, and namaste.
All right, and you enjoy your show.
I appreciate that. And you know, shouldn't let this be like, hello?
How long have you guys been dating for?
dating? That's a bit strong. It's more like seeing each other. And it's been 3 years, but sleeping together, 3 months.
And that's it. That you're done. You're just gonna throw it all away?
I mean, yeah, I guess. If he's gonna let me. And you know what? To be honest, I have 0% interest in being hurt again. I'm not doing that.
Friend, listen to me, okay? You cannot treat a relationship like a business deal, okay? You cannot mitigate risk in love. I mean, it's all a gamble. And that's what vulnerability is all about. But on that note, I'm leaving, girl.
You should just crash here.
Girl, you know how I feel about my bed. Plus, my Uber's on the way. Bye, baby.
All right, well, thanks for the ear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and if this was a show next season, cancel, girl, because I would not be watching.
You know, that was harsh. You know, this is my life.
I mean, you still cute with a fat booty, though. Bye, babe.
How long you guys been smashing for?
We've been intimate for like 3 months, but dated for 3 years.
Oh, bro, that's a crash and burn.
Damn, bro, come on, that's harsh, man.
Well, no, it's not like that. It's just, when sex gets involved, things get dicey. I mean, you like this girl, right?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I did. I do.
So seems to me like you want to be right more than you want to be happy. I think. All right, bro, I'm out. Because I did all the work back there, by the way.
All right, man.
Get you soon.
Is this thing so tight? Fuck your ego and my pride. I'm still trying to kill. Don't you look back, boy. I'm not looking back, boy. You don't know how to act, boy. Don't you look back, boy. Don't you look back, boy. Is this thing so? Fuck your ego. I'm not looking back, don't want you back. you.